Thermostat divorce. Can you imagine fights so severe between two people in the house, and you literally could get divorced over the house being too hot or the house being too cold, and everybody wanting it their way? It's kind of like fighting over the remote control. Now, some people have managed to solve that, but I find it one of the conversation points. I find it one of the things that we talk about quite often is who's too hot and who's too cold. Now, I don't want to be stereotypical by what I'm about to say, so don't write in the comments about this. But after being in over 1,000 houses and having this conversation, I have found that men quite often will leave the thermostat alone and let their wives look after it. But also I've found that most of the time, she's too hot or she's too cold and he doesn't care. Now, you might be laughing because, I don't really care about the temperature that much, but I know that the people I talk to, it's so funny. Another thing that I've noticed is fans in the bedroom. Quite often there was a ceiling fan put where the ceiling light was, and I'll joke about it with men, and he'll say, well, we had it put in or I put it up, but I hate that thing blowing on my face at night when I go to bed, drying out my eyeballs, which I thought was pretty funny. And it was his wife that wanted the fan, and she'll have that thing going like a cyclone all night long, all because the room is not comfortable enough without it blowing. Well, I am in the heating and cooling business, and we do have much better solutions than drying out your eyeballs like that. Anyway, click on the link at the end of the video and fill out the quiz, and maybe we can figure out your problems too, so you don't get divorced with fighting with the thermostat. Have a nice day, and I really appreciate you watching my channel.